Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Stamping with Tanya Badalka. Today I'm going to show you this cute little Valentine's Day card that I've made here with some new products from the mini catalog that is now available. This is the catalog. If you would like to receive a copy of it, please let me know in the comments and I can get one out to you. So let me go through some of the items that we will be using today. You're going to need a card base, and the card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4 in the middle. We are using the DSP from the Sweet Talk Suite. It is cute double-sided cardstock, and we're using 3 different sheets from here, so lots to do. We are also going to use the stamp set that coordinates with it, the Sweet Conversations, and we are going to use these little guys here, the little hearts. That's them right there. And the Happy Valentine's Day saying there. We are also using the floral heart dies, and we are using the centerpiece here. Now I have used some retired foil sheets. These were last year's red and the pink. There was a pink set, so these are left over from another project, and I have a whole stack of them, but it looks pretty nice in the middle of my card, so we're going to use that. So this is a good way of using up some of your stuff that you have in your stash. We are using the Highland Heather ink pad as well as the Real Red ink pad, and our card stock is, I believe, Brushing Bride. Yeah, and the Highland Heather cardstock here. So these are the measurements for my pieces here. So the purple, the long piece is 1 3/4 by 5, and then these 2 pieces are 1 3/4 by 2 3/8, and then here are your DSP measurements. So just a 1/4 inch down from the purple, so 1 1/2 by 4 3/4, and 1 1/2 by 2 1/8. It's pretty easy, standard cutting, so pretty simple. Let's do some stamping and then we will do some assembly. So this is the inside of my card. I've taken the Highland Heather, and the easiest way to do this is the full value of the little hearts. You're going to line them up along the bottom and give these a good ink like that. And then the little hearts that fill in, you're going to use second values. So you're going to stamp off here and then stamp in the middle of your hearts. So pretty simple. There you go. I don't think I stamped off that set, but that's okay. Not a big deal. And then so the next thing that we are going to ink up is the saying in the Real Red. It's a really fine, delicate saying for Happy Valentine's Day. So all I did was I did it really close to the edge, down and up, and then I'm just going to snip this out here, and then that's all I'm going to do. So basically, and I like to use a long pair of scissors for this, not my paper snips, because then it's one snip and it's pretty straight. That's how I get mine pretty straight. So that is that. And then, so let's assemble our card. So I've pre-cut the papers here. Pretty simple. So I'm going to glue my DSP down onto my purple. And you can use all of them or whichever ones you want, but I saw somebody on Pinterest had done these and it was really pretty, so I'm just kind of copying that. Oh, I didn't trim this one down, so that's okay. I'm just going to leave it the full length. That's not a big deal to me. So then I'm going to glue this. You can decide, the hearts go this way and that way. It totally does not make any sense, or it doesn't matter which way it goes. So right now it's also celebrations, so when you spend $60, you also have your choice of free product. So if you order the bundle or the suite, you can choose either one product or 2. for free. And I will show you that catalog too. It is, there's some really nice items in there. And you can get, so this is going till February 28th. So there's lots of free things that you can get. There's DSP, stamp sets. So these are free with $60. And then you can, if you spend $120, you can get, it's the DSP and the stamp set that coordinate with it. And then if you're a host, you can purchase this free with a $120 purchase as well. This is a really nice sayings. There's happy birthday with sympathy, all kinds of stuff. So there's options there. And then if you are a host, you are able to get this beautiful flower stamp set, Calming Camellia, for free. So let's continue to build our card. You know what? I am going to trim this down a little bit here because it looks kind of funny. So there, just improvising here because that's what happens sometimes. So there we go. Now our heart, I'm going to do the pink heart. You're going to need some dimensionals. So I'm going to use 3. So you can use whatever cardstock. You could even use the DSP and you can cut it out of the back side of this paper. It's a really pretty light pink. So I'm going to place that in the middle. Then I'm going to use a couple small dimensionals. You can also cut the big ones in half, but I have tons of little ones, so I'm going to do that here. So I just placed it on the end because depending on where you place it on your heart, it will be off the edge. And then, so that's the front. You can add an embellishment to it if you like. You don't have to. Lots of people don't like to add embellishments, but I'll show you something new that's in the catalog. So I'm just going to glue down my little hearts that we did there. Then we have these really pretty iridescent rhinestones, and they kind of pick up the color of whatever you put beside it. So it's not necessarily whatever, like it coordinates nicely with other things as well. See, this one just got darker. And there. So I'm going to put 3 of those on there. And so this is what there are. They're iridescent rhinestone basic jewels. And then the order number is 158130. So there. So that's with the rhinestones. And then this one is just plain but with the red. I hope you've enjoyed my video for today, and happy crafting, and stay tuned for more videos.